What's up, guys?
What's up? Welcome back, darling.
Special holiday.
Hey.
You are back from the dead.
From the dead,
last
man.
episode,
I was fucked up.
we so were we on the last episode.
Yeah, we hurt.
I was hurting a little bit, but you know,
It takes a while to get over this shit.
yeah, like 2 weeks at
Yeah.
least. You still laying down, like, oh my god.
I'm still tired too.
Yeah.
I'm never tired either. Like I'm like sleeping all the time. I slept
Yeah.
till 12 today.
Yeah, me too. I got up at 1 o'clock.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. I think this new variant of the flu is trying to destroy us as a people.
It almost feel worse than when I got COVID the first time.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Because he never not shows up for stuff. He was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it, guys. We were like,
Yeah.
okay, we can do it. It's us.
You know what it was too? It was for me. I had body aches. You have body aches?
I didn't have
couldn't
body
even-
aches. I just was
I
tired.
felt like
When I first had COVID, I had body aches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was that at first, and then
No, he didn't have COVID. He had like a flu.
That's just
This last flu has been crazy because nobody
crazy.
went. Did you take the flu shot?
No.
That's why. Like everybody's all nervous because of all the forced variants.
Yeah, no one wants to take.
No one
anything
want to take the
anymore.
flu shot now. No one want to take anything. But the flu is kicking ASSS.
Yep, they coming in hot, son.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling better though.
Good. How you feeling in the end?
I'm feeling great.
You feeling great? How was Santa to you?
Yeah, what'd you get?
You were amazing. I appreciate my gift.
What'd you get?
I got earrings. Mom, don't make
Oh,
those
sorry.
faces.
sorry, I'm sorry. I hate spending money, but I spend it. I can tell. I piss swipe all the time. I be like, this is
Yeah.
bullshit.
I got earrings. I got some money. I got some flowers. I got some beauty blenders. I got some nice gifts. I was
All the good
appreciative.
things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a coat,
Oh, nice. What kind of coat?
the North Face coat.
Ah, the
Very
North
white,
And he
Face.
very
wore
white
it.
of me. Yeah,
The
I wore it
North
over here
Face.
And
too.
it looked
Yeah.
nice. I was like, I just said I wanted one.
But the North Face coats, that's the first one. The
That-
North
them
Face is the
s-
first. We got the Makash and all that stuff that came way after. But North Face was the thing. It started in like '86.
Yep, them
And it's
shits
still
is-
rocking.
Them shits is warm too. It's like being trapped in a blanket.
Did you need a coat? Did you tell your wife I need a coat?
Yeah, because I don't have a coat.
I know. I see you walking around. People think that white
Shivering.
people are not cold. They just don't know. They're like, it's 10 degrees.
Oh,
How?
they know. We're just dumb.
They're like, no. I talked to this white guy.
You wear
Remember,
shorts and stuff.
I talked to
Yeah.
this white guy. No, you know what? It was a black guy that wanted to be a white guy, and this is what he said:
The worst
that he
ones.
went,
Never seen that before.
he went to school upstate, and he would test his body because he didn't want to be the like pussy black guy with the coat all bundled up while the white guys were like jogging in shorts and
shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a test of manhood or something. Is that
Yeah.
like a thing? Is that why y'all walk around in shorts in
I
the
don't know
wintertime?
what I think it's just white people are fucking crazy.
No, I think that white people are like Mother Nature. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
care about Mother Nature. You ain't got
Yeah.
nothing on me. I feel like
Yeah.
you need to feel
They
as
say
if
that until it gets into the negatives, and motherfuckers are like, "Hey, it's pretty cold out here.
it's pretty cold out
It's
here.
pretty cold out here."
I think I should put on a T-shirt
Yeah,
at least.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
I hate
weird though,
being
because
cold.
white people do weird shit, yeah, like that or whatever. But I don't know, like usually.
But
black
what is
people
it?
Won't jump on board with it.
Yeah, but it depends on the black person. So if it's a black person that's in like a real corporate environment and it's like really like I'm trying to get me a non-black wife.
You're suffocated
I'm
by
trying-
whites. You're suffocated by whites.
Where you really trying to assimilate. Like
yeah,
you're
yeah,
so
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
assimilate because you
Yeah.
want to be a part of it.
Right.
So you do all the things, you know.
Black people are hilarious. I was gonna tell y'all this before the podcast, but I'll say
What?
it now. It was funny as fuck. Everyone's on the because there's a difference between white and black people too.
Uh-huh.
I was on the train coming over here, and it stunk so bad. It smelled like somebody took their shoes off.
How does
and
this have
had
to? What does it have to do with
terrible
black people? Because
Well,
that's
white,
some
there
white
was,
shit.
it was just
Okay.
all white people on train. And ain't nobody say shit.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, this black woman gets on. She goes, "Oh, She goes, it smelled like shit in here."
Everybody else just taking
Because
it.
why was you standing there and stink?
Try not to offend. I don't want
Yeah.
to offend. I am from Wyoming. I am tired of being called a gentrifier. I'm just gonna leave your train system the way it is.
Yeah.
that part.
No, that shit was so funny though. I was like, damn, I'm glad someone said that shit. bro.
And did everybody giggle on the train?
Did they leave? They
everybody-
didn't get on another cart.
I just sat in it too.
You just sat in
I
it.
just sat
sat
You
and
know what
stink?
they say that if you sit in shit for too long, you stop smelling it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Cause I don't know. Something happens. You smell. Like,
But that's like synonymous for a lot of things. Like if you sit in a dysfunctional situation for a really long time,
Exactly.
you
I
forget
didn't
that it's
take it literal. I knew what you were about to say. I'm
you are literal. Look at this, Captain Obvious. No,
exactly.
So if you sit in like a dysfunction for so long, you forget that it's dysfunctional. That kind of thing.
that is true too.
Like this whole Meghan, the Stallion, and
Tory Lane shit.
Tory Lane stuff. Like it's been going on for so long. Like we all forgot that she got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, "Well, how she?"
Have we seen pictures? Has there been pictures put out of her getting
like
her
foot get shot? I think that is not up for debate. I think that the shot part, the police have that evidence.
Isn't it though? Until you see the evidence.
But I don't think that you can kind of like put out the evidence because it was a criminal trial.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Most of the time though, when they show these trials on TV, they be showing them, and then that's when all the stuff comes out.
We didn't see Nicole and Ron bodies. We just saw the glove. We saw the knife.
Showed the crime scene, and it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I do.
I guess we didn't
maybe
see Amber
in my
Heard
mind,
shit on the bed. We never saw
we
that.
We didn't see the shit. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe I do remember like a white lady sprawled out. Like,
Yeah, there was one
in a driveway. I think that's what happened. She had blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
OJ is wild. OJ is wild.
OJ cut his fucking head off.
Yeah.
He said they cut their anyway.
Woo.
That's graphic. But
Chris Rock has a joke about that.
He's
like, I'm not saying I'm condoning violence, but I'm saying I understand. Like he was just talking about all the money that she was spending and stuff.
Yeah, shit.
I'm still looking for somebody to spend your money. Hey,
Why nobody spend no money on you this Christmas? You got some good gifts.
That's a fake number.
No, I didn't. I got like I got a book. I got organization stuff. I got like little cute little things.
Okay.
Like I ain't get like a big dog gift.
No big dog gift.
No.
We ain't get Chanel's this winter. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right. Maybe next year.
Maybe this year coming up.
Yeah.
During
this
during the
year?
holiday season, I'm like, you should not be so picky. You should stop with the pickiness. And then as soon as it starts snowing, then I want a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because I got a shovel.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah. See.
You want
So
to wear
would you?
matching pajamas?
Would you want?
You gonna finally settle down and get?
I am going to settle down. I'm getting a man this year. I'm going to be married by 2024.
Yeah.
That's going to be on the docket.
Would you get married for a second time for real?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think I should have got married like already. I should have been already on my third husband.
Facts.
I think I just waited
Yeah.
too long. I should be on my third husband at
That's
this
true.
point. And then I think I would have gotten it right by now.
Yeah.
I want you to get married again.
You know?
Yeah.
It's going to look a little old. My friends are a little too old for
Well, it don't need to be like
bridal dresses and stuff. They be
I-
having hot flashes. They be like, this is bullshit. All my friends be having hot flashes with their old ass hands.
They have
Like,
the
they have a
fans.
fan with their old hands, all the damn veins in their hands. Like they be like, oh god, gee. Put some makeup on your hand, Brenda. When you got friends like Brenda, your ass is old. My friends named Lynette, Candace.
Would you do a? Would you do a bachelorette party?
No.
You gotta let me throw it.
Really?
Yeah.
It have to be girls.
Of course.
Yeah,
We're not having
okay.
no male
Isn't that what a
strippers.
bachelorette party
It's
is?
weird.
No, it's guys dancing.
No, I want girls to dance, not guys.
It would have to be girls.
Oh,
dancing.
you mean strippers?
Yeah, I used to go to like all
Some
male
tall
reviews
Amazon
back in the
looking.
days.
Why?
Shout out to Anaconda. So, and it was this stripper named Anaconda, right? But I really never enjoyed male strippers. It always was really greasy and it just felt gay. Like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody
agree.
just it didn't feel like he wanted me. Like it did
Yeah, he
not.
just
I was kind of looking up at him and he kind of was like,
this is a lot.
look at this fish. Looking
Yeah.
desperate.
Maybe like this.
You're broke. Yeah.
Then they be hitting you in your face.
Goddamn.
Who wants
Slap you in the face with
Who wants to
their
get
face.
slapped in the face with a penis? I mean,
Yeah.
I would be
not with
mad.
your friends watching anyway.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, why wouldn't we just go get girls, get some beautiful women, and just throw some money and watch the booty jiggle? That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'll like that.
Yeah.
You ever gone to a strip club with your man?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's fun,
yeah.
right?
So this is the thing. Want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear a story? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
hit us with a story.
Right. So my home girls and her husband. I used to be a member of this like football organization with my ex-husband, and so we became friends with a lot of couples. So one of the couples for the football, one of the parents, they had a strip club up in Hunts Point called Sexy Dancer, right? And so we used to be going up there to support the strip club. And I remember,
Wait, hold on. Was this like a charitable thing?
no, just support, like
just
spend your
friends.
money there, right? Just spend your money there, right? So
Where's Hunts Point?
Hunts Point is in the Bronx.
Oh, it was.
Let me tell you, this rap shit will be going on. Now tell me where you from. Okay, so anyway, right? So it was called Sexy Dance. It was in Hunts Point, right? And so we went to the strip club one time. Then we started frequenting it, right? And then I remember one time after it was like all over, the owner brought us downstairs into the locker room, and it's all lights and tricks. These strippers have like little ropes around their legs so you can't see their cellulite, and then like right underneath their butt, so like push their butt up, and then the lights make it glitter. It flickers off the glitter that's on their lotions, so you don't see what they really look like. When I went downstairs, they just looked like a girl from Key Food, like from the. I was like, this was like gunshot wounds. It was mad stretch marks. One lady had like a not a stroller, but a shopping cart. Like she had all her stuff in a shopping. Like she came to the strip club with a shopping cart. Like I was like, oh my god, it changed the way I thought about strippers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But the first time I went, it was very sexy.
Like, give me my money back.
I was like, these are just regular chicks.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up there holding my
give me
stomach
some of them
in.
shit. I might get out there and make some money.
I could do that. You just put a rubber. It looked like a cock ring, but for your legs.
Well, that's what guys do apparently. Guys, they call it tying off at the base. And they tie like a ring or some shit around it so all the blood flows to your dick so it looks bigger.
Have you ever done that?
Like
no.
Erect.
No.
Why not?
I have no need to show my dick.
I'm just saying, like, no, but if it puts all the blood in it when you're having sexy time with your lady.
I guess you could. There are people that do that.
Yeah.
You don't think he might pass out?
Yeah, I was gonna say. There's
Would
not
you
enough
pass
blood
out?
in my body to
Like
to
all the blood is rushed to your to your.
So
penis.
would you get like a headache?
Yeah, and then you still have to and then you still have to perform. I would imagine I would probably
no, but men are good like that. Men will perform past all kind of pain for sex. Think about if you think about how sex goes, like that has to be hard on your back.
Do that again.
I'm trying to do like that.
Do that again.
Like that. So, not like that. It's like that, right?
Yeah.
But it gotta be hard on your back. And you just
right.
I mean, is it hard? Is sex hard? Is it hard on your back and you still do it anyway?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, because that's how powerful vagina is. You put
So
this
she's
up
gonna
to
rub
pain.
it later.
Yeah. Here's the thing too is like guys be trying to do positions just to make it like so it'd be like I gotta last through this, I gotta last through this, I gotta last through this. All of a sudden you walk away, you're like, fuck, I can't feel my leg. Fuck.
You can't fit right. You got a Charlie Hay horse, all that stuff. It's a lot. Y'all go through a lot. I feel sorry for y'all.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All of that just
feel seen. Thank you.
Yeah, I had my titties out today, guys.
Yeah.
Because someone told me that my
tits,
clips will be better if they
tits.
could see a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
put
told you
tits out
that?
there.
some
Probably a man.
dude. Yeah, some
Yeah, because
guy.
she's gonna tell me before. Oh, Ania, put your titties out.
I'm just saying.
No,
It's a new sexual podcast.
I will, but like not today. I'm already dressed. Like
Okay, I'm just getting feedback from the audience, so I'm just trying to.
So you guys want to see more?
I'm trying to give
titties?
the people what they want. Okay.
So next week, I think that you should bring a cock ring.
Yep, and I'm gonna flood all.
We should just try it on and see how much blood comes into it.
And I'm just gonna have like what's it called, the banana hammock. And
what's a banana hammock?
Is when it's like
you always do. Do you know about this, Max?
Yeah,
a banana. You have a banana hammock? Okay.
Yes, he does.
Why you start laughing?
My boy out there like,
he said that. I was like, yes, he does.
He was like,
a banana
my
hammock,
people.
We should pop one up. It's like one of them Borat things. You seen Borat? One of them. You got them.
So is it like goes in your butt?
No. It's like it's like the European.
What do yours look
suits.
like? What does yours look like?
Is it you?
Do you ever watch the show Scrubs?
Yeah.
Well, one of the characters wears it in Scrubs.
Yeah, it's like a European bathing suit.
Okay.
It's
It's like a Speedo?
Yeah, Speedo, exactly.
But what's in the back?
Could be floss, could be dental floss, it could be.
Oh, it's
You
just like
know
that holding
exactly
thing?
what I'm talking about.
It's just a holding thing.
Remember in the movie Borat when he was at the window and he had that, and he
yeah.
where his penis came out, but it was like kind of like a Speedo thong thing, but it was way thinner.
Okay.
It's
And
like
just
that, I
like
guess.
So I'll
pulls
just
down.
wear one of those next week.
Okay, but you can wear it outside your clothes if you want to, just
no,
so
I
we can
want to wear
see.
just that. Yeah, I want to wear just that. Yeah.
I'm not showing
I'm
up.
fucking going.
I don't want to see that. I feel like do that again. That I feel like you've done that before.
On my back? You know how crazy it'd be? Is it? Nah. I'm not gonna- That's wild. I've heard of guys who get pegged by them girls.
Yeah, pegged. You know what
That's
pegging is?
crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever pegged anybody?
No.
No.
What if someone asked you to do that? Would you throw up in your mouth?
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you do it? You probably do it.
I'd
wouldn't
probably
you?
do it just to say that I did it,
Yeah, just for the story.
and then tell everyone.
You would tell everyone
no,
Yeah.
I would just tell my
Yes.
friends. I would have to tell somebody that happened.
that you pegged somebody? I think I would like to peg somebody.
This is what
Yeah, that's
happened.
wild.
da-da-da.
That is wild.
But I think I would be bossing them around after that.
Exactly. Like
that
the
would be
respect
that
is
would be
gone.
that would be the only sex that we had. It would just
it would
be
be
me.
that
Yeah.
and it.
It would just be
Yeah,
me
exactly.
pegging you. I'd be
No,
like,
you would
"Hi."
do it
Until
again.
you want to
Yeah, I'll
feel
keep
like
doing
a
it.
woman.
Because I have to
No.
be looking him in his eyes like I'll be like, I took you down. Like I feel like I want to take a man down
I
like that.
really want to take you down.
Right, I think like you know that meme, and it's like I don't care. A win is a win. A win is a win.
Yeah.
That's
A win
how
is a win.
guys feel when they have sex with women, right? It's like they don't care if it lasts 2 minutes, 2 seconds,
You just wanna put
whatever.
that
They be
body
like,
on the resume.
They be like, a win is a win. Like I did it already. So I feel like I would feel the same way. Like
Yeah.
I would be look you in
Just
your
another
eyes,
notch in the belt,
and
huh?
I'll just be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, I took that.
You know what's up,
Took
yo.
that.
I'll be like, yo, so why you acting like that, yo? Why you acting like that? I'll be acting all crazy and stuff. They'll be like,
Who
go
getting loud
soft.
with?
They'll be like, go soft. I'll be going all hard. I'll be like, shut up. Then I'll choke them. I'll be
Prison
acting,
Onika?
I'll be pulling on their titties. Like I'll be pulling. You have to be like a chubby guy. I'll be pulling on his titties. I'll pull him to the back. It'll be. I have
You'd
a
be
good
like, why are you trying to
fantasy.
milk me?
I would not stop either. And I would not take my eyes off them. I'll be looking the whole time. Like even if I'm hitting them from the back, I'll be turned around like this. I'm sorry. Is this too much?
Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
I'd be like, turn around, look me in the face. Look me in the face. Like I would want to take some of that power back.
Yeah, you gotta take it back. That's what it is. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you uncomfortable?
I'm not uncomfortable because it's like I feel you because that's why I said that I do it too. But it's like I wouldn't keep doing it. I just would do it once. And
I would
that's
keep doing it.
it.
That makes no sense to get that kind of power and not use it.
Is there alcohol in here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is another one of them sneaky ones, huh?
I
'Cause
mean,
I'm just taking this stuff. I'm like, this is good lemonade.
yeah,
and then as I'm
it's like
pounding this,
tea.
I'm like, wait a second. Did you put alcohol?
yeah, I
What kind
did.
of alcohol
Oh,
is in it?
shit.
Gin.
Are you not drinking again?
No, I just
That's
haven't
a
drank in
lie.
a while because I've been sick.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I'm about
thought
to
you
be
was trying
fucked
not. To, I
up.
thought you was trying not to drink again. Remember, you were trying to have the
No,
baby. What
yeah.
happened with that? Are you busting shots all in the
Yeah,
club?
I'm just busting. I'm busting drunk shots now.
Drunk shots. You got to not
Yeah.
drink whiskey. You know that, right?
Is it the whiskey that's bad for you?
Yeah, whiskey. You ever heard
Really?
whiskey D?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whiskey dick.
It doesn't go up.
Nah, I mean I still buzz, but I don't know. Yeah. I just thought maybe the sperm count was low. I don't know. Anyway,
You know how you can
test your sperm count?
increase your sperm count, right?
How?
You could
Masturbate?
no,
Out with the old and with the new?
no. You have to do coconut oil. Eat coconut oil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to like
Didn't
emoliate.
you try to give me that for my breath one
I
time?
did.
This is like one of them old wives'
Yeah, he
tales
came
where
here,
like
his breath
coconut
was
oil.
His breath was kicking like Bruce Lee. Boom, shoot,
Yeah.
boom, shoot,
It
boom.
was
And then
stinking
you
so
just put some
bad.
coconut oil
I
in
knew
it
it
was
though. I
fine.
asked for it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, coconut oil. You just gotta do things to increase your sperm count.
Why is everything involved
And
coconut oil?
and you know, I don't know, coconut oil is like the thing. And you know what else you could do, right? When you're having sex, like what does she do? Does she get up and then she just goes take a shower, or she just lays
I
there?
know
to
what
the
you're about to
bathroom.
say.
That's the worst thing that you could do. Go to the bathroom.
Really?
You're supposed to, when you're trying to have a baby, after you have sex, you're supposed to put a pillow up underneath your butt and just let it just like slide
Just let
down.
it simmer.
Like an avalanche.
Yeah, have her
yeah.
sit there with like tell her to do that. Put the pillow under. Have her sit there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Is
what
that
I
what
did.
you did with
Yeah.
that guy when you pegged him? You just had him sit
No,
on
could you imagine? That pegging would be nice. But
That'd be wild.
I think
but
that's
is
how
he
you-
gay if he wants to get pegged?
Yeah, for sure.
No,
Any
I don't
guy
think
who
so.
wants to-
Because what if he only wants to get pegged by a woman?
Yeah,
Nah,
but
that's
that's like the
gay.
first. That's like the first
no,
introduction.
No, because gay, the definition of gay is attracted
Between a
to
man
the
and
same,
man.
No, attracted to the same sex.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you want me to do it to you,
You're just saying maybe he just likes anal without the real dick.
right? Maybe because that's supposed to be the biggest G spot. Is in
I don't know
everyone's
about
anus.
that, Onika. I feel like that's
I'm not
what's it
gonna
called?
lie.
You know what they call marijuana?
I don't know about that,
What they
too.
call marijuana? They call it a gateway drug.
Do
I
you
feel
think
like
that's a gateway?
gay.
Gateway gay.
That's gateway
One
gay.
pegging.
Mm-hmm. You take a
I'm gonna
peg
get
from a
me-
girl, it's gateway gay.
I wonder what about the size of the peg, right? Because who would pick the size of the peg? Because like I know women when they go buy like dildos and stuff,
You guys
it's
buy
only-
the biggest
It's
shit.
the biggest, craziest
Yeah.
stuff. So do you think that if you got pegged, it would have to be a normal size?
I'd be like, get
penis?
that toothpick over there.
Yeah, it was like how big would the pegging
It'd
be?
have to be.
But it would have
tiny,
to
bro.
kind of be big. Who would buy a strap on and then make it tiny? Doesn't make
Right?
sense.
Yeah, true. If you're gonna go big, you gotta go.
I wonder what's the average size
bigger, go
of
home.
the strap on for lesbians. Like, do they go too hard and go 10 inches?
I've seen
or
that.
is it like the
I
energy of the
watch a lot
person?
of that porn, to be honest with you.
You watch lesbian porn
Not
with
a
the
lot,
strap
but
on?
I
You
I
said
watch
a
it
lot.
from time to time.
Which one is it?
A little. A little.
Now, which a little, with a lot, time to time.
I watch a little.
Then a little.
Yeah, I
Okay.
watch a little.
So
I
is it
just like
always
to
big?
see
A lot
what's
of people
going
I
on
know
in
like
lesbian
lesbian
community.
porn.
Huh?
A lot of people I know, they like,
I
even
don't
if they're
even like
not
it, to be
even,
honest with you.
it's just like more sensual, I guess. That's
I just want
to
to actually, you know why I watch it? I go, how can they be into this and so I'm trying to like get in their head. I'm like, let me see what they're doing. Maybe they're doing different. Maybe they're doing something more. I don't know. And I watch it with like intent. Like I'm trying to like what is this? And they go for the strap. I'm like, why not just have a dick? That's
Why not
I don't
just get a
it.
dick?
Just get a dick, a real dick.
Yeah.
Have two girls and then just have some guy come in.
Right, so then how's the pegging gay?
Wait,
Because
what?
it's just a tool. It's just a tool. Think about it. The lesbian
Yeah.
women, they get a strap on. They don't want the man.
Yeah.
They don't want the man.
Man,
So
that
so
is a
that
good-
man
that is a good
so that
rebuttal.
man doesn't want the man.
That's a good. You're right. That's a good rebuttal.
It's just a tool.
I just
So
feel like,
anybody
man,
want to be pegged, you can slide in my
call
DM.
Onika, yeah.
Slide in my DM. We can have a conversation about it. But I would need to talk a little bit more about,
Talk
you
through
know,
it.
your desires and stuff. You know.
You got a small ass hand.
I know.
You probably make men feel
I was
great.
just saying that this morning.
Speaking, yeah. Busy
I know you
hands
can
and
eat 3 hands. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God. 6, 7, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I got
busy
small
hands and a positive attitude.
Busy hands and positive attitude. That's me all day, baby.
Hey,
Look at
her
this.
DM's about to be popping, son.
No, I'm just joking. Ania, what's going on with you?
I'm so like, I just can't believe you were talking like this for such a long time. We're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
sorry.
pegging and all this
Yeah,
stuff,
you're
and I'm
right.
like,
Okay, I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to keep it together, and I'm
But I
just
think
like,
that
oh
what's
my
happening with
god.
him is he probably haven't had sex because he was sick, and so now
No, that was you. You started the pegging conversation.
I think
I
it's
don't
her.
recall
She
that.
just wants to have a power. Yeah, we gonna have to run that.
I just
back.
wanted the power. I was
Yeah.
sorry. I was just trying to get some power, but
trying to take
whatever.
back the power.
No, I've been good though.
Kind of like they're trying to do from Tory.
Huh.
Speaking of that, we didn't finish that.
No,
Go ahead.
no, but yeah. Speaking of the Tory situation, I was about to just say, like, you know, it's so crazy because I feel bad because I know on this show, I said that, you know, I didn't believe Megan Thee Stallion.
Did you say that originally?
Yeah, I remember I said it because I was real strong on. I remember we talked about it like.
But you be wrong and strong. You said the stuff about the
Mom,
gangs
be
last
quiet.
week. Oh, sorry.
So I'm like, you don't see me trying to work up an apology.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I know.
No, you
No,
should
no.
be thankful. That way you didn't
No,
have
so
to do
yeah,
it.
so it's like the Megan Thee Stallion stuff. I was really strong and wrong. I don't know if I believe everything. I don't know if I believe every side, but she was shot.
That part.
And
I still haven't seen a picture.
it.
She was shot.
But it doesn't matter.
That's
if
not
you
up.
saw a photo or you didn't.
That's
That
not
is
up. I
on
need to
record
see
that
it.
she was shot.
That's not up for debate. She was shot.
I need to
And
see
why
a
are
photo.
we just always questioning, you know, women and then particularly black women? Like, I get it, and I really feel like everybody's lying in this, like, whatever story
Because they
that
was
they're
all
telling.
high.
Well, I don't want to say somebody was doing drugs if I don't know for sure that they were doing drugs.
Okay.
For
But
sure doing
I'm
drugs.
saying
They was for
clearly,
sure.
everybody had something to
Allegedly.
hide. Everybody had something to hide. So their story just was not, you know, it just wasn't adding up. So I feel like through that, everybody just had speculation and then fake news and then these celebrities going on live telling what happened. Like, they just put everybody in their business, then everybody else has like an opinion. And now that it's over and done, because it went all the way to trial, and they had a verdict, and he was found guilty.
What do you think he's gonna get? They didn't sentence him yet.
He's
Like
gonna
what?
get sentenced, and
Like
he's gonna get at least
12
10 years.
12. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all,
You
you
shot
use a gun.
somebody.
And that's the thing. That's the thing that I just kept on saying. Like, especially y'all.
And he's black.
No, especially y'all generation. No, but she was black, so it doesn't matter.
No, but
if she would've-
he's
if he
saying-
would have, if he would have shot Kylie Jenner, his ass would have been under the jail.
No,
He
but
would've
that's
been
what
out.
that's what I'm literally saying when he says that many years. I'm saying yes.
Right.
Like it's on top of what he did and also his skin color. They're gonna give him. He's not gonna get no 3 to 5 years.
But
Like,
what I'm
that's not
saying
happening.
is, if she wasn't black, he would have gotten an even harsher sentence.
Yes, of course.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is your generation always says this: victim blaming. Victim blaming. So then to see your generation like question Meghan so hard, it was like so crazy to me because y'all can't slut
Yeah,
shame,
that is
y'all
true.
can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But y'all like she got shot. That was apparent. So all the rest of the stuff which just showed me how far y'all have not come. Cause it's like it's cool. It's
Yeah, that
cool.
is true.
It's cool when y'all talking about canceling people and doing this and doing that and everything is right and everything is wrong. But once people had more sides to the story and you guys got to really play it out, nobody just kept saying, what about the victim? What about the victim? It was the crazy. No. It was the craziest thing. It was like, it was just weird as hell. Like I remember when Little Kim got into like a shootout or whatever, and she wouldn't snitch and she had to go to jail. Like the whole time we just rocked the Kim. Cause
Yeah, 'cause she
seizing them,
snitched, though. That was
because,
dope.
no, but seizing them was like flipping on her and saying all kind of crazy stuff, and we still like rock with her because like
She's
she's
a
our
G.
girl, and Meghan is y'all girl. So what happened?
Yeah, but she didn't snitch.
I don't know.
Meghan is.
I love
snitchy.
Megan. I like
It-
Megan Thee Stallion's music.
Right.
One of my favorite lines from her is, "I'm rolling through your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. You gotta pass around. He a hot potato." Oh.
That sound like you
So
get
she
pegged.
was
She
That sound
told
like you
y'all
get
though.
pegged.
But she told y'all, and then y'all say, "Oh, she's a whore." She says it in the songs. She says, "I do me. I'm rolling around your nigga's house like a Tomb Raider."
She shouldn't have.
Like that.
She shouldn't have.
A Tomb Raider means
She shouldn't
She's
have.
Lord crossing that
She's
ass.
digging up dead stuff.
No,
Yeah.
no.
She's
She
Lord
means the
crossing that
game.
dick.
Okay.
So, like I'm saying, it's just like everything that was coming out. There was coming out saying that it wasn't that she didn't get shot. It was like bullet fragments, and then there was like other news saying that there wasn't like gun residue on his hands. So I guess like that's like where it conflicts. And then also like I feel like you're true too.
Right.
I feel like especially men in this generation, in my generation,
Uh-huh.
they are intimidated by women who are sexually free.
Right.
And instead of them,
y'all can't
acknowledging her being a victim,
Uh-huh.
they, like you said, slut shame her. Oh, well, she shouldn't have, had sex with her friends.
But what that got to
Man.
do with anything?
I mean, you shouldn't do that.
No, she
But it doesn't
she
matter
could if
about
she
her-
wants to. We're talking about her getting shot.
Exactly.
I never understood why who shot Meghan. It should have been like who shot JR. Like back in the day. Like
Who shot you?
Several like the reach from the top. Right. But it didn't stay there. And I was like, wow, we canceled R. Kelly. Like, and y'all stayed on it. Y'all was like, no, you can't separate the music from the book. Like y'all stayed on it. But in this, I was like, wow, y'all
Yeah,
y'all
Tory Lanez ain't got
hypocrites.
that good of music.
Yes, he do.
He got some good music.
He got
that
some
ain't
great
He got
music.
some.
It ain't no R. Kelly music. I'll tell you that much
But
right
he
now.
don't got
I love Tory
enough
Lanez
music. He
music,
don't
too.
got enough music to shoot nobody in the foot. That part, you know what I'm saying? That part, and it shouldn't have played out like this. Like
Daystar. I didn't know his name was Daystar.
he should. What he should have done is try to broker a deal for himself, like the girl did. The girl brokered a deal for herself.
Who?
What's her name?
Her name is Kelsey.
Kelsey, right? Brokered a deal for herself because she got immunity to testify.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I mean, he should have brokered him a deal, and then we have to do all this stuff. You knew
He
if you
probably
shot
still
her.
would have done like 3 years though. If he
Yeah,
broke the deal.
yeah, but brokered the deal. Now you
Yeah.
sitting up there up with a 12 to 23. You can get to 23 years. That's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
that's a lot of time.
That's
That
a
is
lot of time.
He gonna come out with some fire music after that though.
And then they're gonna pull it because they're gonna be like cancel the. They can't separate the art from the artist.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Yeah, what you got to say for yourself, Gen Z?
Yeah.
I just think, like I
Y'all
said,
hypocritical.
this whole scenario very much made me change how I felt about it. Definitely, I think I was a little bit harsh, but I will say this: like, she got shot, and regardless of her celebrity status or however people feel about her, it should have never gotten that far where people were victim blaming her.
Yeah.
So that's just the whole thing. I don't even think that in her mind, especially in the beginning, that she wanted that for him. I don't think that she wanted him to go to jail. I don't think that she wanted any of those things.
I don't think she wants him
I think
now.
she did. I think she was pissed off.
No,
I don't think she
think
wants
so.
him now.
I don't think so. This is the thing with like
It's a
black
sad
women
thing
and
with
like
black women.
and like this is a
Ride or
sad thing
die.
with black women. Yeah, because we be on some ride or die stuff, and it's like a dude could do something crazy to you, and in your mind it's like you're still hesitant to call the police because I don't want the police to come and
Kill
hurt
him.
him or do something bad to him, even though he's doing something bad to me.
Right.
So I feel her on that. So it's just a difficult situation.
It's black woman value, right?
Yeah.
Putting that value on yourself, because I always do like this for myself in order to treat myself kindly. I picture myself as an 8-year-old, and if somebody's
Pegging a
doing
boy.
so. That's molestation. You are dumb. What's wrong with you? That's where your mind went when I said 8-year-old. You're a sick son of a. I just
Sorry,
want to
go ahead.
know. Nobody else thinks about sex when we're talking about 8-year-olds, but except Matt McCoy. Okay, so you okay? You okay, Petty? You okay, Petty foul?
Wop.
Petty foul. No, listen. So I look at myself as an 8-year-old, and I try to defend myself from that stance. So not that I'm not going to have any accountability, like a kid can't do anything wrong. I don't mean like that, but I'm not going to be just so tough and act like I can just take everything on the chin. If it hurts my feelings, it hurt my feelings, and I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That part.
But I still feel like you would be hesitant to call the police on another black person.
I mean, I was in domestic violence situations, and I would just call the grandma. But now, if somebody try to hit me now, your ass going to jail. I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me? My bones do not heal the same. If you holler at me, I'm gonna be like, I felt threatened. I'm not gonna deal with this. You ain't
Really
gonna-
just start crying.
I'm just putting on white girl tears. I'm acting like Amber. I'm gonna start crying like I'm a white girl from Minneapolis, like hardcore. Ain't nobody just gonna be doing stuff to me.
Yeah.
No.
You ever called the cops on anyone before?
No.
So let me tell you, I'm so strict.
We don't snitch over
I'm
here.
so hood, right? Let me tell you what happened. I bought a snow blower. Right, this is my white people problems. Well, no, it's not white people problems. Right, I bought a snow blower and from Amazon, and they delivered the snow blower, and I had it in like my little gate area, and somebody stole the snow blower.
Oh
right?
shit! Really?
So when I came home from work, I was flipping. I was like, "Where the hell's the snow blower?" So I'm acting crazy. I'm like, "Yo, Imani, call Robert. See who got my snow blower. I know one of these crackheads got my snow blower." I'm going hard, right? So now I'm calling like my neighbors or whatever. I'm acting crazy, and Imani says, "You know, you could call the police." Yo, I never thought about calling the cops. Cops was not. I was about to call. I was calling the neighborhood street dudes to try to find my snowblower.
Yes.
Like that was my mindset. And then so I was like, yeah, I could call the cops. I was like, damn, I don't want to call the cops. I don't want no cops in my house. That's so
Exactly.
crazy. I have friends that's police officers. Shout out to them. But it's just in my. I just come from a time that this wasn't that. So
Yeah.
now I'm like debating. Can I call the cops? Of course, I call Amazon and I'm like, somebody stole it. But they said you need a police report, and I was like, damn. So then I had to call the cops. Now I did not want to call the cops. I called Amazon before I called the cops. So then I called the cops, and then when they finally came, they was looking around, and I was looking like, why y'all looking around? You know what I'm saying? Because like they were like, she looked like she sell cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I never called the cops.
Never. Interesting, yo.
I've been in some situations. Sorry.
Itis coming back.
That real voice coming out.
That itis coming back.
I've been in a couple of situations where I should have called the cops. I've been in a lot of situations that I should have called the cops, and I did.
We never did.
No.
I just started recently doing it the older I've gotten.
You call the cops?
Embarrassing though. Like
how will you call the cops? What
like this? Like it'll be.
What has to happen for you? A
guy was literally recently outside of my house playing real loud ass music.
And you being an old man.
And it went by, and it went for like 15 minutes. I said, nope, not here, not today. Nope, no. I was like, nope. Beep beep beep. Yeah, I said, yeah.
Why didn't you just knock on the door?
Because I was like, I don't.
What did they say?
They were like. They were kind of tripped out first.
Because it was a noise complaint.
Yeah, because they were like, so hold on, sir. They were like, so is he trying to get in your house? I said, no. He's just outside of it playing music. And they said, well, is he doing anything else? I said, no, it's just the music. And they're like, and I could tell by her tone, she's like, why the fuck are you calling us?
Yeah, this is an emergency hotline. People are getting killed right now in the Bronx. There's a tuka just got wrapped up in a rug and getting pulled down the street.
And I'm worried about this fucking guy.
You mad because he playing busy.
Yeah.
Biggie, you like this. What? But you could have said, this is what you could have said. You remember that day the truck was outside? You could just go outside and yell.
Yeah.
Like you could do that. You could just be like, move away from my house.
No, you know what it was? I was so lazy that day. I didn't feel like getting off the couch.
But you'd rather call the police.
Call the police.
It seemed too easy.
This is so.
I know they are all
this is
in my
millennial.
hood all the time too.
This is millennial.
Yeah, I know they're in my hood a lot.
You're in their hood, sir.
Yeah.
It's their hood.
No. The cops are in my hood.
Oh, the cops are in your hood. Okay.
They be riding.
I thought you meant the
time.
people that were playing the music.
No,
they were there first.
No. I'm talking about the cops.
I remember when my area started gentrifying, and we would always have barbecues. The people, as black homeowners and as black. Shout out to black people. So when the white people started coming,
shout out to black people. All black people.
Well, black home ownership, that's dope. In Bed-Stuy, that's kind of hard to do at this point, right? But so my neighbor was having backyard parties, West Indian. They party all night, right? Till 6 in the morning, they would party, right? So his party was going on, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and these white couple that moved on the next block, we share backyards, came over and knocked on the door. It was like, I think it's time for you guys to turn the music down. My neighbor had a DJ, and he was like,
paid for,
that he pays for his DJ, of course. So he was like, I don't care, right? And they have noise complaints in Brooklyn where there's nothing the cops could do. If you're in your backyard, you can play the music as long as you want to. So it's nothing that they can do. And then the DJ, like after the cops left, the DJ was like, hey, white people from Wyoming, if you don't want noise, you shouldn't have moved to Brooklyn. Like Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z. That shit was so hilarious. I was like, this is the best. They went on for like till 5 o'clock in the morning too. And they were like, I hate it here. I hate it. And you know what they did?
Nothing.
No, they probably started going like they started one of those citizens apps so they could all start telling each other. Yep. It's so ridiculous. Yep. And then they just go to the community board and then start being like local leaders.
Yep. That's exactly how they do it, man.
They change it. They'll change the area.
Change your whole board. That's how they do it, man.
They just change it. I see it every day.
Yep.
The only cop story that I have is I called the cops one time because there was a homeless man on my block, and I wasn't having it. My block has never had homeless people, but he set up shop, and he was there for 2 days.
Oh, you knew he was there.
He set up for 2 days, and I was waiting for him to leave, and he didn't want to leave. And I think I called you. I said, I'm going to call the cops. And so I was like, okay. So I'm on the phone with the cop, and then she's like, well, did he come up to you? No. And then she was like, well, what is he doing? And I was like,
homeless.
He's homeless on my block, and I don't want him.
Without home.
I don't want him across the street.
No
like, no. Because like he just needs
dirty
no, not even. I just need him to move.
This is so bougie.
I just need him to move because that's not like I feel like ever since gentrification in this neighborhood, a whole bunch of stuff that was never here is here,
like
and it's
the
annoying,
rats.
like rats, puke on the floor.
Yeah, we've never had rats.
Like it's been a clean area.
Yeah.
Like I mean, obviously there's crime everywhere, but it has been like hell. I would say like. There's rats everywhere outside, trash, garbage cans.
But you know
everywhere.
what that's from?
It's just disgusting.
No, because
They're
now
filthy.
Because now it got popular.
Yeah.
So filthy
And so
over
now
here.
it's all these restaurants on every corner, and it's not just restaurants. It's a lot of dive bars, and
Yeah.
so it's just like all this
As soon as the
food.
bars and restaurants
Yeah,
and all
that's
that shit
it.
start
So
popping,
now
it's
it's like not a regular neighborhood anymore. It's
not.
it's frustrating. It's
The cops
frustrating.
did come and told him to move though.
Did they?
Yeah, you can't sit up as. I'm sorry, no.
They
I'm sorry,
busted
no.
him
I felt bad at the end, but I'm like, no, that's just was not the case on this block for the amount of years we've been here, so it's not gonna be the case today. I pulled a Karen.
Pull the Karen.
Keisha.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, I pulled a Karen. That's
The black Karen
vibes.
is Keisha.
Oh, okay. So I pulled a Keisha because I'm like,
hey, you gotta do
like
what you
absolutely
gotta do
not,
sometimes, though.
absolutely not. I felt bad, but I waited 2 days. I thought he was gonna move. He didn't move, so I called the cops.
I'll tell you what get me to call the
I
cops.
think he
is
knew it
if
was
I
me.
took one of these right now. 50 milligrams of THC and
That make you call the
I'll
cops?
call the cops right now.
Oh
50
gee,
milligrams.
okay. I'm just saying.
I've been there before.
You been there before? When's
Yeah. Where I thought I needed to call the ambulance because I got too high.
Let me. So you thought you okay? So tell us the story.
Oh, I mean, it literally. Here's what happened.
These are our edible stories.
I'll tell you what happened. Here's what happened. I literally took something like that. Didn't realize it was that much. Boom. I was on. I can only handle about 5 milligrams. That's it. I can't handle much weed. I took something that had 15 at one time. Dude, it hit me. I could tell it was really starting to set in. So I was like, let me try to keep busy. So I'm like doing laundry, and my cousin comes up from the side of me, and he kind of just stands there, and like he like awkwardly stands there. So then I get this over present like feeling that like this motherfucker's gay. So I'm like, so I'm like,
how did gay come in?
I don't know. So I was like, damn, is he
He had to
gay? Is he trying to come on to me right now?
Were you projecting?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
geez.
So
I'm like, what?
Yo, so I like ran up to the room and I like put the covers on my head. I was like, damn, he's gay. He's gay. I hope he don't come get me. All of a sudden I hear a knock on the door. And he opens the door and he goes, you okay? I'm like, get the fuck out. Get out. Dude, I went downstairs. I was trying everything to not be high. I was like boxing downstairs. I hit this
You didn't want to be high.
mad long.
You
I was like, I don't
trying
wanna be high no
everything
more.
not to be high.
Yeah, I
That's
thought I was
hilarious.
killing this bag. I thought I was on there for like an hour. I looked down 3 minutes later. I was
Yes.
like, fuck.
Yes.
I'm
Have you
still
ever
high.
done comedy high?
No.
It's the longest trip ever. You be like,
No,
this
I
is
don't be
forever.
I don't be fucking with
Okay,
that.
tell us your edible story.
I really don't take edibles. I took edibles maybe like twice in my life, and I hated both experiences. Like I
Yeah.
feel like you
too
want
much.
it to end, and it's not ending. And then,
Especially 50
and then
milligrams,
after,
yo.
and then after you even like the next day, you sleep the whole next day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
like that.
It does. It does. It does take
It,
it.
take,
Take.
it takes you for
it
too
does.
long.
You be smoking more these days? Is this why you got these bad boys?
No, somebody gave that to us for Christmas.
Why everybody is
At the
giving you
comedy
drugs?
club.
Yeah.
It was at the comedy club. That's what people
Damn.
give you.
Oh, that's what they give y'all.
So let me tell you what happened, right? So I had got turned on to edibles at a conference in Vegas. So I come back and I have this let out crew, right? My friends from church, right? So we go to dinner or whatever. And so I'm thinking I'm going to make dinner amazing because I'm going to show my church friends edibles. So I gave one of them a little bit. I gave another one, and one of them refused to take it. So I still had this piece of edible. So I gave the second dose to my first friend that I gave to. So I gave 2 doses to one person, right?
Oh, God.
So we're just sitting down and we're at William Vale Hotel. So that's like in Bushwick. It's like outdoor. It's a
Yeah.
rooftop setting. It's so beautiful. We're there. We're watching the sunset. And my friend is there and like we're all high. So now we're giggling. Everybody's like giggling or whatever. They never really took
Was
edibles.
it like a good high or were you like high?
It was like just a good regular one,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But then my friend that I gave her 2, she never done drugs before in her life. So she's sitting there and she's like, "Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Why do I feel the blood flowing through my veins?"
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh,
and
shit.
it went downhill from there. She was crying. She was praying to
Yup.
God. She thought I was the
Yup.
devil. I had to like keep her. I had to. And all my friends was like, "And you taking her home." So now I'm thinking, like, what if she had a bad trip? And
Yeah.
I'm not really like.
Call the
I don't
cops.
know, but I don't know.
playing.
But I don't know about edibles. I don't know about drugs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now I'm thinking she might like turn into like an invalid or whatever, and I'm gonna have to take care of her the rest of our lives. So I was like, I'm ruining myself. And so I don't know that I'm high. So I'm high and she's high, but now the blame is on me.
Yeah.
So now I'm going just as crazy as she is going. And I'm like, just relax, just relax. And she was like, she was like, you try. Yeah, I thought you were my friend. And she started crying. And when I say it was the worst experience,
Bitch, I am your friend.
I kept on saying, I kept saying, I might be the devil. I'm a horrible person. Why would I do that to my friend? So then she's laying in the bed with me, right? And she's like, I need water. I need this. That I'm not going, getting her stuff. And I'm just like, can you believe that this is going to be the rest of my life? I'm going to have to take care of my friend because I overdrugged her. It was so bad. So bad.
Did the next day, did she remember it all?
She left in the middle of the morning, like when I woke up, she took an Uber, and she didn't speak to me for months. Like
Really?
we would be in church and I would be like calling her, I'd be like, please talk to me. She would not talk to me. She would walk past, like, because she thought that I did something to her body. She was talking about like fertility. It was a lot of shit going on. When I tell you, do not get your old church friends high. Do not do it.
I was gonna say,
because God,
that don't seem like the group to do it.
Because God don't like ugly. And when I say, she was so pissed at me for so long, she did not speak to me for months.
That's funny.
I think God did that on purpose. I said, why would you ever try to corrupt my people?
Yes. Oh my God, I felt so bad.
He wanted you to feel shame.
I did feel shame. I felt shame, but I felt like, but it was worse than shame because I normally, like, I'm never the bad guy, and I was the bad guy, and I was like, yeah, I wish I could get used to that feeling, just being the bad guy, because then I won't be a pushover. No, I want to be the bad guy, but I can't. I'm always trying to be like nice or whatever, but the bad guy is not a bad position to have. Sometimes it's better to be the monster.
I wouldn't, because that karma is crazy.
It's coming back regardless.
Yeah.
Good stuff happens. Bad stuff happens to good people all the time.
Yeah.
True.
All the time.
Did you go to church on Christmas Eve?
No.
You didn't?
I worked.
I
worked.
You had a show?
I was at the stand. Shout out to the
Did
stand.
you not go to church at all then over the holidays?
I've not gone to church. I've been like not going to church. So what you trying to say?
Because you try to get your friend high, and now you're not welcome back.
No, that happened. That happened like
years ago, right?
No, like in the beginning of the pandemic.
Damn.
Yeah,
Everybody was trying.
It was before the
everything.
pandemic. It was before that. It's like 5 years ago, maybe. Yeah.
Everybody was trying a ton of shit.
I was just
I
trying
want to do mushrooms during the pandemic.
Did you do it?
No, but I want to.
I'm
I'll
scared.
get you some.
No.
You want to do some on the podcast, all three of us?
No.
Why?
Because
No,
I'm
no,
not.
no. I would
not
never
doing drugs
do
with
this
y'all.
on camera. No.
Why?
No. That's a lot.
Really?
Why?
That's a lot. I don't want to. No.
Why?
Well,
On
you said
camera?
you just said you was giving it to him.
I said I'll get him some, but I'm not about to.
Now she being a drug dealer, guys.
No, I just know where you can get them from, so I get you some.
I know a lot of creatives say that when they take mushrooms, that they've never like they've opened up a different part of their brain or whatever. I've never heard of that though, but the thing about it, they're not even any more famous. Like I don't, their shit didn't get so stellar that they got on SNL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Damn, maybe though.
maybe.
There's still time.
I don't know. I don't think it's mushrooms that could do it for you.
You don't think it's that?
What does it do?
I think it's just luck. I think it's a lot of things. It's right.
But what does mushrooms do to your brain?
I don't know, but I think it's
Opens
the same.
it up.
Yeah, it's the same way that
I think you should try it.
Homeboy from Apple attributed acid, like his creativity to acid.
Steve Jobs?
Mm-hmm. He
Really?
said the reason that he was so creative because he took acid in the 70s.
A lot of
It's the same thing.
A lot of creatives say that drugs make them more creative.
Yeah.
I think that you should try it.
I have the adverse effect of that.
I think that you should try it. No. I'm being 100% honest because I've done it before, and I think that it's a different experience than like marijuana. Like it's just more of like a surreal type of vibe, and what it basically does, it just enhances it enhances everything that you do in that moment. So someone touches you feel it, like you really feel it, or like. You know what I mean? Like, hey, or like, if you're out in the club and the music is going, you feel it in your body. Like you're moving to the music. You're moving to the vibes that you're I think
Fuck
that
around
you
and
would
do this
really
on
like
the
it.
podcast. I'm gonna let
think
Onika peg me.
I really
Yeah, I'll be like, turn around, hurt my back.
like if you go on vacation or something with your girlfriends and y'all just like trying to have a cool night, do it. But if I were you, microdose. Do not just do something all at once.
Yeah.
Take little by little, or like a couple hours.
I don't got
And-
time like that. That's another thing too. That's my
What you
biggest
mean?
thing. I ain't got time like that.
You
You
just
ain't got
want to
time to.
go
I got
there.
time like that. Yeah, are we doing this or not?
You be like, I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, I got work in the
I mean,
morning.
when
I
you
got
wake
things
up in
to
the
do.
morning, it's not gonna feel like anything happened anyway. You're fine in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
not
it never
saying-
happened.
No, but there has to be some people that have taken mushrooms
Yeah.
and never came back, had a bad trip and never came back. I know a lot of my people
That's
that I
just
know
your
in my
church friends.
family.
You be
no,
thinking about crackheads.
in my family that they never came back. I don't know. Drugs for my generation is crack.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
think
We're
about
not so.
crackheads.
I mean, I know a lot of my friends now are trying to do edibles every so often, but for
Not
the
with
most
you
part,
apparently anymore.
no, not them. But my generation, if they smoke weed, but most people, if they did anything else besides weed, you were a drug addict.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
know,
look at
you're not
drugs
doing no
differently.
psychedelics
Yeah,
and
y'all
all that
look at
stuff.
drugs differently.
We
We're a
looked
little
at
bit more
drugs
open and
differently
we're
because
mad
it was a
open.
So
war
about
on drugs,
ayahuasca.
which means it was a
Yeah.
war on black people.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nancy Reagan.
Pelosi, or, yeah.
So what about ayahuasca? Would you do that? I mean, it's like a celebrity type of vibe. I know you. You would do it.
I don't think I would do it.
LA, Josh Street, living life. I would want you to take
We
it.
should
You
try
could
to get
tell
you to
me.
do
I
drugs.
have
with us
trust.
on a
how it
Saturday.
is.
I have trust issues.
What if a shaman gives it to you?
What's a shaman?
Someone that
He's like
does
a guy
that.
who like.
That's
kinda
like
ushers you-
what's his name? Rush. What's his name?
Limbaugh.
Not Rush Limbaugh. What's that guy's name that was Run DMC? The guy, not him, not the ones that was in it. Come on, the
don't
guy
know.
that got caught in the Me Too and now he's a yogi.
Oh, you mean the guy who the Indian dude?
The
who-
star Def Jam? No,
No,
you're
it's
talking
a
about
white guy
Deepak
and he
Chopra.
has-
He's a black guy.
No,
Yes, guy is black. That's
I'm weak. Russell Simmons.
yeah.
Russell.
Russell Simmons.
Why you call him
That's
Rush?
mad funny.
Why you
Because
calling
what you
him
think
Rush?
about Rush Cars?
It was Rush Cars and Rush Records. That's why I kept on saying Rush. I couldn't
Yeah.
think
I
of
like
his
Russell
name.
Simmons.
This is
That's
yo.
so
I'm getting
funny.
old, yo.
What
I
you
am
should have
getting
said
old.
was
I said Run
DMC
DMC.
brother.
I said Run DMC, the guy, not them, but
Damn,
the other
you know
guy.
you fell from grace when you're a
Reverend
black
brother.
billionaire and everyone knows you as a guy who be touching people. Damn,
You know the
that's
guy
funny.
that was.
He didn't even let it get that far. As soon as he
He left though. He went to
just
like.
dipped.
Did he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
he
he's
said,
like
"Oh, y'all
he like
tryna-
oh I'll be in Abu Dhabi. See y'all later. Y'all bugging. You won't take me down.
Said you can't extradite over here, bitch.
Oh yeah, but you heard that Bill Cosby had new accusers.
Jesus Christ, leave that man.
I mean, listen.
Yeah,
that's
two
not-
more
that-
accusers. They going to take him back to court.
Not gonna lie, Bill Cosby. If I was you, go to sleep,
What's
Don't
that
wake
mean?
up. Don't
wake
wake up.
up, cause it's like, bro, what's
Die?
really-
He gotta die?
I would want to go.
Oh, yo, what's
He's
wrong?
blind.
Why is she
He's
crazy
blind
like this?
in both
What?
eyes. I'm not about to be going through court again, doing all this
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
I'm
it's
not.
time
I'm
for
with
me to
her.
go.
I'm with her on
Excuse
this
me.
one.
No.
You would do this all
Y'all
over
sound
again.
dumb. Y'all sound dumb.
No, I take an Epstein. I take an Epstein
I
pill.
just got out of jail.
Take the blue pill.
I just got out of jail on
Epstein
a.
is alive. With him and Tupac is somewhere chilling.
Yeah, you think?
Epstein,
That's Max's people. Epstein,
Epstein and
Jewish.
I died. That was crazy.
the Jewish.
That he really was an entrepreneur.
Oh, for sure. He
Like
came from
he
nothing.
he
really.
played he
he
came
played a
from
bunch of
I'm
nothing.
not gonna
billionaires.
talk about a pedophile like this.
But
You
when
gotta
I
give him
said the
credit where
8-year-old,
credit's due.
remember how he was just
And
like,
I didn't laugh.
oh okay.
I didn't laugh.
Just because
You
you,
know,
didn't laugh don't
you-
mean it
you-
wasn't funny. Who are you? Were you the laugh police?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I didn't laugh.
She like I didn't laugh. Hand so
Let
what?
it be known, Megan can get shot all she wants, and I'll say it's her
Yeah,
fault.
yeah.
But I will
I
not laugh at
apologize.
pedophilia jokes.
Right, I will
But
not
I
laugh.
apologize. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I can hold myself accountable this year. Maybe not
2023
2 years
is
ago.
year for Anita to be
But
held
now-
Accountable.
I feel like this year I definitely have done that. 100%. I can see it in myself.
Really?
Yes.
Accountability.
That is it?
And
do
that
we-
was literally my resolution last year for this year.
That you want to be more accountable.
And I feel like that's what made this year for me. Like, I think 2022 was horrible. Like, it
was
was
hor-
good. It was good like the first half. And then the last half, it was just like too much. But it's starting to get good again. So I'm just saying, like.
But why was it horrible?
I would just say, like, emotionally, I just going through a lot, like personally, like just like all those situations, and I felt like I didn't really know how to like express those thoughts to myself. So, you know, me and you, we talk. So I decided to talk to somebody.
Like a therapist?
Yeah, so I can get those thoughts out. And it seems much better now. But I definitely felt like, okay, I'm trying to be accountable for the stuff that I do. And then, sometimes when it gets just too much, you're like, what the heck? So I feel like I was going through that. And then, I'm just happy that, like, I can say throughout all of that, I held myself accountable for every situation.
So I just realized as you were talking, this is going to be our last podcast before the new year.
Yeah, so what did you learn this year?
What did I learn this year?
Her word was accountability.
Accountability. My word is, you know what, man? I got to love myself more.
You gotta love yourself. I think you love yourself a lot. I mean, you started dressing better this year.
Yeah, I did.
You went on vacation. You got married this year.
I did a lot of stuff this year.
Yeah.
But I gotta love. I be talking negative to myself. I gotta stop talking negative to myself.
Do you practice?
I don't, and I need to be better about it. Saying like positive affirmations to myself and shit like that. Cause I'm
a bad bitch and my friend's bad too.
Yeah.
You gotta say that. You just be like, I'm a bad bitch and my friend's bad too.
Imagine me
gotta
in the
look in the mirror.
like that.
Yeah,
but you gotta do like this. I'm in the stand bathroom, and all of a sudden somebody comes in.
But you gotta grab the air like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You gotta pull it down.
Pull
the
it
blessings down.
I like that. Pull the blessings down. Yeah.
So you want to be kinder to yourself.
I need to be kinder to myself in 2023.
All right.
That's my thing. That's gonna be my thing.
I gotta stop bullshitting. I've been bullshitting for years. I gotta go harder.
Yeah, you gotta go harder. You don't think you're going hard enough?
Nah, not at all, son.
Why?
Cause I be half stepping. Ain't no half stepping. It's the big daddy K. Ain't so I gotta stop half stepping. I gotta do more. You know what I'm saying?
Put out that you finally gonna put out that.
Oh yeah, I'm putting out. Oh, so y'all gonna see my comedy specials 2023 early, probably the first quarter. And I'm just gonna go harder. I'm just gonna go harder with my writing and stuff. I be bullshitting. I swear to God, I be bullshitting. And I keep like, I gotta put my money where my mouth is. That part.
Get them titties out more in 2023.
Yeah, and I feel like my titties
that's
need
the thing
to be
about
out a
us.
little bit more, right? Because I won't like I don't. Lizzo has this song and she say, "I sit is bad bitch o'clock and I'm something."
That's gonna be me in the mirror this year.
I've been through a lot and I'm still flirty, and so I don't feel like I'm flirty enough. So I want to be more flirty.
Yes,
yeah.
I like that.
I feel like I'm giving too much mom vibes, and I need to be more chill.
Yeah.
So I want to go hard and then put my titties on the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Max is like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So all you ladies, put your titties on the table. Like I feel like being more sensitive, tapping into my feminine energy is going to serve me much better than all this masculine stuff that I got going on.
Facts.
That part.
Facts.
I like that.
That's a good thing. If you're wondering what you should do to wrap up 22 and get ready for 2023, put your titties on the table. Okay?
Put your titties on the table.
Put your titties on the table.
Put your titties on the table.
It's not if homeboy's around.
Not
Bill Cosby.
Not when guys are around.
Yeah, not when Bill Cosby's around.
So that was good. Therapy's good. Have you done therapy?
I've done therapy. Yeah.
That's right. Only those 2 times, and you never went back.
No, I went back. I went for 4 years straight.
Okay, yeah, I went for therapy for 8 years, and I was like, that's a long time.
Yeah, I feel like she's getting.
Well, because I won. That's why it's not a competition, right? Of course.
You said 4. She said, "I'm a double it."
Yeah. That's not even true. I didn't even realize.
No, it's real. But
it was 8 years for real. No, but I just feel like when you start owning your shit, it's better.
Yeah.
It's better.
That's
even when you
facts.
make mistakes, even when you do bullshit, as long as you can say it to somebody and they can say what they need to say and there's a respectful exchange, is all good.
That's true.
Because what I feel that happens oftentimes is I, for one, I don't know if you guys do it, but I, for one, have this whole scenario going on in my head of stuff that happened or I think is happening or I feel like something's happening and it's not.
Yeah, you just
I just
up
made it
scenarios
up.
in your head.
And if
Yeah.
I
do that all the time.
and if I had a real conversation with somebody about it, then most times it's not the thing that I think it is. And I feel like that's kind of like a gaslight. And so I want to stop doing that too. Just ask the questions.
Add that on my list too.
Yeah.
I be making up full scenarios.
Yeah, I be in the shower like, what the fuck did you say to me?
Yeah, exactly. Be in the mirror like, what just
You like
happened?
they're trying to ruin me. You be like, ruin you?
Exactly.
What are you talking? You are on fries, Brenda.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to ruin you. It's that part. What I want for 2023 is I want more television opportunities. Yeah, I want television.
I had one wish.
If I had one wish, it would be more television opportunities. I had watched The Best Man final chapters on Peacock. Did you watch this?
No.
Are you like in black cinema? Okay, so I watched it, all of it, and it just reminded me of when that stuff was coming out in the 90s or whatever, how badly I wanted to be one of those black actresses in Hollywood. And they're all like back, in this film, and it's so much nostalgia in it. I really like the way that they developed the characters or whatever. I feel like they jumped around a little bit because it was just like so many storylines that they had to contend with. But I loved it. I loved it, just watching, I guess just watching people you grew up with getting older and still doing the thing that they love to do so much and do it so well.
Assuming they love it.
I kind of feel like some of the lines that they were ad-lib, because I was like, that didn't make sense. Like I could kind of tell that but I mean, come on, Nia Long doesn't love acting.
Probably.
Sanaa Lathan doesn't not love acting.
Taraji P.
Taraji wasn't in it.
No, she's not that one.
Taraji.
Regina Hall was in it, and Morris Chestnut, and Taye Diggs.
Yeah.
And
Taye Diggs. Who's he married to right now?
he's dating April Jones, the lady that Omarion's baby mother that dated Little Fizz. Now she's dating.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot going on right now.
It's really not a lot though, if y'all think about it.
She dated the band members, right?
Yeah, but she's around. When you start working in corporate America, how
as
many
Tupac
people have
says,
you
I
not?
get around.
No. How many people have you not dated at work? Most people date people that they're around. Like a lot of comedians, like, oh, I don't date comedians. Well, you only around comedians, so you're not really gonna date anybody. Like that's just what it is. So when I see those,
Did you date a comedian?
No.
when woo, Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
Woo, the kid has spoken. But when I see
She needs to be the star.
when I see people like around each other, dating each other, it's like you have no choice but to do that in a way, because it's like right there. It's proximity.
Yeah.
Right? How'd you meet your wife? Where'd you meet her at?
Where did we meet it? We met at a what's it called when you put the headphones on? It's like a music place.
A quiet silent parlor.
Disco. Yeah, I met her.
Oh, right. So
Oh, that's nice.
that's different. That's wholesome way to meet somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wholesome.
That's a
wholesome
wholesome.
ass motherfucker, man.
I met my street dudes on the street. I
Yeah.
met my corporate dudes at work.
When I had my titties on the table.
My titties is never on the table. That's the problem. I think I would have met more guys.
2023, is they gonna be?
And now they're trying to meet you in the DMs. Don't do that. I don't like that. Leave me alone. I don't like that DM stuff. It's weird.
What if a guy wanted to date you?
In a DM?
What would you talk to him right now if they're watching this episode? I always want to holler at Onika. What's the best way for me to get her on a date and see them titties on the table?
Okay, the titties are not going to be on the the titties are going to be a little bit out. They're not going to be on the table, but they'll be a little bit out. But I feel like I like grand gestures. It just
comes in with balloons. Too,
nice flowers, not fucking balloons. It's not a baby shower. It's not a baby shower. He's an asshole. Like, the fucking, what is this? The circus? Like, why? I don't want a clown. No, right? Like maybe flowers. Just like coming up with ideas. Just being charismatic and we can converse. And I'm really looking for somebody that I can be yeah, that's good. But a partner. Like a partner, like somebody that I know that got their life together, so that I wouldn't mind partnering with them. You know,
someone you can trust to be like an actual good partner.
A good partner. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking for a good partner. Yeah. So it got to be that.
Okay. There it is.
What are you looking for in your third wife?
She, I don't know if you can top the second, so that's gonna be tough.
Oh, look at that! He dropped you.
Yeah, probably just some like young bitch, stupid young bitch. Come in, come in and play your part.
What's wrong with you?
Ride the dick and go home, man.
You be like, I have no time for this.
Yeah,
You be like, I'm too old for this
That's
nonsense.
mad funny.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm not looking for nothing.
What? No, you always got to keep on looking for stuff.
I'm always gonna be outside. I'm have fun and
She outside, but she
day
ain't
and stuff.
that
But
outside.
like I'm 23. Like it's time for me to have fun and just
do
work
do
on
hood
my
rat
own
shit with your
personal-
friends.
I feel like that
Hoes
too,
be
but
winning.
also like
Hoes be winning.
work on my own personal growth because I feel like then I'd meet my match or whatever, something like that. To me, I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, there's way more things to be worried about.
You're not wrong. All right, guys. That sounds like a good plan to go into 2023 with, though.
Yeah.
So dinner on you tonight?
Did we hit everything we wanted to talk about?
I think
because I don't think we talked about the bomb butt.
No, I don't want to.
We'll talk about that next time.
You don't want to talk about the bomb butt?
No, because he
Nah, when I found out why he did it.
Bomb Booty.
He found out why he did it.
Bomb
That's why he
booty.
doesn't
That
wanna
is
do
good,
it.
actually. That is
The
good.
name of this episode is Bomb Booty.
And titties out on the table.
And titties on the table.
Yep. We should make a shirt about that.
We should make a shirt about
Put
that.
your
All
titties
little,
on the
put your
table.
titties on the table.
Stupid young bitch.
No, nobody's saying that. Stupid young bitch. What's wrong with him? Why is he saying these things?
All right, guys.
All right, see y'all later.
See you
Love
guys
long
next
time.
year.
See y'all next year.
All right, bye.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying see you long time. What's wrong with you?
You
It's
keep
so
saying that.
racist,
It's
dummy.
racist.